Howdy Leute, schön, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. Grüß euch. Es geht weiter mit einer neuen Folge von Red Dead Redemption 2. So, wir gehen jetzt zum Dutch. Weil sonst glaube ich haben wir ja nichts. Was?
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got
Ja, dann folgen wir Dutch.
It's nice out.
Dutch.
Old Jose says there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather.
My days are looking good as well.
Always dreams of crushing and bubble burst. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
In front of you. Okay, go.
Då kan man så.
Yeah. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. God, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a clue of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Oof!
Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend.
Wieso schießt er nicht, der Idiot?
Wanted man. And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Na
big
geht schon.
guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the fool.
Folgen.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry. All right. Come on, we're losing them. Will you relax?
Komm, Pferde.
Faster.
Du
Come
bist
on.
ein schneller
What's your
Araber.
name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is
Na
gonna make.
komm.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Oh.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Ja, ja. Doing.
That must hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. Slowing
Doing.
down to go through the station.
Das
Now,
Geräusch allein ist geil.
see if you can get alongside the train.
Ja, neben dem Zug. Gut. Na komm, gib Gas,
Stick to the side
Pferde.
of the train.
Ja. Ja,
Get
ja, ja.
alongside that flat carriage.
Ich komme.
You can jump on there?
Me?
Ich komme. Ja,
Because
ja,
you
ja,
ride
ja.
like my grandmother.
You are something else.
So, warte mal.
Closer. Get us alongside it. Faster.
Ja, ich probier's ja.
Watch
Verdammte
out. Throwing
Scheiße.
bottles at us. Get in closer.
Bin
Now,
nicht so knapp, warum?
jump on that train. Come on, you
Warum
must be able
geht
to
das
get next to
nicht?
it. Get closer.
Kommen wir wieder nicht Viere? Ja, du
Keep us
eine,
close
ja.
to the train.
Das scheiß Pferd geht ja nicht weiter. So. Bin hängen geblieben, ne?
Go on.
Jetzt. Ja, haha. Na komm her, du Grippe. Tja, komm. Und tschüss. Ja, geht schon.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Soll ich es einfangen oder töten? Was soll ich tun? Aha, folgen. Na komm, auf.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Na komm her. Ja, dann in die Fresse. Was ist jetzt? Das darf nicht wahr sein. Entkommen. Das ist ein Scherz, eh?
Running ain't gonna help.
Don't lose them.
Come on, shitbag. Bastard.
Ja. Geht schon, hau mit den Goschen. Ich muss zum nächsten. So, weiter.
Don't let them get away. Stop.
Sonst ist wieder fehlgeschlagen, ne?
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
So, komm her, du Trottel.
It's just us then, long.
Kriegst du auch kleine in die Goschen. Ja, ja, komm schon.
To bother.
Darf ich auch ein Messer nehmen?
Can't do that.
Na komm.
Try at least.
Oh. Oh. Also, wie wäre noch?
Need some gin? Come on.
Jetzt schon. Alter.
Watch yourself. He's as sturdy as they come. Do it.
Ja. So, ist jetzt noch einer? Wo muss ich hin?
Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Ja, achso, okay.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just
Komm ich da raus? Mein Hut. Also aufheben muss ich. Wo denn? Komm her, du Arsch.
Bring him out here.
Ja, mach auf ist da. Weiter, ha?
Quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Ist auch super. Selber sind wir Verbrecher
A natural.
und fangen
All
Verbrecher
right,
ein.
let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I
Ja.
wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Aber der Vorteil ist halt jetzt, dass wir sie eingeschleimt haben bei den
We're good
Sheriffs.
there left here.
Oh, wir dürfen keine Waffen oder Unruhe stiften, okay. Also nicht auffallen. Gut. Na gut.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back.
Was will man mehr, ne?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Na komm.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur? Don't think too hard.
Sure, why
Kan
not?
wir angeln?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Nog eens in, mensen. Daar is het.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for
What are you
that.
doing? Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Watch out! yourself, huh? This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Boah, also großer See. Geil. Nicht schlecht.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Whoa. Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa! Yeah. Why you riding like that? Hey, you son of a bitch! All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here.
Gott, da hat er die Box vergessen.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon.
Was? Rosa.
Lures it is.
Rosa Würmer oder was? Wurmköder.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Some bait on your hook might help.
Muss kein Köder.
They're nibbling. There.
Ah, jetzt. Okay.
Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Ich weiß ja gar nicht mehr. Ah. Okay.
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in.
Thomas?
now,
Ja. Ja.
Got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
There, hooked him.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Gotcha! Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, look
So.
at this beauty.
There you go.
Nou, dat is een
Well done,
prachtvis.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the map.
Niet slecht. Blauwe sonnenbarsch.
To the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50
Ja,
pounder,
nou
you
dat.
reckon?
Meteen zijn we ja
See
daar.
that. You're getting the hang of this.
There we go.
Kann ich nicht mehr? Kein Köder mehr? Achso, ein Fisch und das war's. Gut.
Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
Ich möchte einen Köder.
Hey, Hosea.
Dieser Köder rumläuft? Okay.
We sent Arthur out fishing.
Na gut. Ich denke, die muss nochmal einen Köder auf.
Beautiful bass.
This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to
Oh,
fish.
das ist jetzt schneller
We go
gegangen.
out all the time.
Geile Sache.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. Might swim to shore.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like
Na
the
kom.
more we try to head west, the further
Na
east
kom.
we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open
Yep.
and wide, the
Yeah,
way it
yeah.
should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans
Good.
change. It's just how life goes.
Hey, I reckon
Bock mij. Dit was 3 vissen.
Already?
you ain't been
Recht.
chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not
Wo
too
zijn
far back
unsere
to camp
Pferd?
from
Oder
here.
drüben?
Good
Good.
idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was...
Ach so, die finden den Weg. Gut.
Now, Jose!
Boah, da war ein Riesenfisch. Boah, scheiße.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks bed think we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
Ach so, jetzt haben wir uns das Boot gefladert quasi. Das legen wir da bei unserem Steg an. Genau, so ist es.
All right.
Wir können jederzeit angeln gehen, ne, mit dem Boot. Super.
But I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ja, Silber einmal. Hoppala. Scheiße, ich wollte. Jetzt habe ich die falsche Tasten, oder? Okay, das war zu spät. Naja, wurscht. Und dafür Starterei. Gut. Okay. Der Ausblick nicht schlecht. Nicht schlecht. Gefällt mir. Unsere neue Heimat. Gut, okay. Leute, das war's wieder. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss, Baba, pfiat euch, Dere, euer Dad. Ich bin raus.